Hi everyone, my name is Electric Donkey and welcome back to another GameMaker tutorial. So today we are back on the NPC series thing we're doing, and we are doing the what is it? I've forgotten what it is. Quest. That was it. The quest NPC at the minute. So if you remember, I won't play it because it wastes time. But we finished off the quest system, although my audio didn't work, and you know, you can download it if you want to. You can just go back and download that. That's in the last video. But today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some kind of optimization. So at the minute some of this isn't great. I'm just trying to find, I think it was mainly the quests that weren't exactly running quite how I'd like them to. So let's just see. That's fine. The step event. Yeah, I think this might have been the issue. Yeah, this is definitely the issue. So the first thing we're going to do is just add some comments in, just so we know what's going on. So this bit here, we're just checking to see if the alarm has reset or has reached 0. Let's see. Then we're gonna check for keyboard. Oops. Board input. Now we're going to scroll through the quest slots. Check if we are over one of these slots. Oops. So we're checking if they're over one of the slots. That's all this bit here. And then finally we are emptying the quest. So removing the quest. And we don't need to do the alarm. So that's now all commented up quite nicely. Game end, let's just add a quick comment there. So it's going to be destroy the DS grid. Let's pull that. What else have we got? Draw got left. We'll leave that for the time being. There's not much we can put there. But now we've done that, what we can do is if we go into the removing of a quest, you can see throughout this we've got these variables here. So this, well, even just this bit here repeats a lot throughout the thing. So if you go back into, it might be the player or the NPC event and the step event, we even have the same bit. Not options. Is it the, yeah, it'll be the draw, isn't it? Yeah, we should find. No, we don't. I'm just trying to remember where we actually created this object quest. Is it literally just this? It looks like it. Anyway, all the same, we can optimize that a little bit. So instead of having to write this out, yeah, here it was. Instead of having to write this out every time, we can just make them variables. And also with this as well, we can make a variable for that. So let's just go and add some variables really quickly. So we're gonna set some variables, and this will mean you can just change these variables and the whole thing will change. So the first one's going to be min. Actually, no, it's not, because that's min x. We're going to have map. Do we need? Let's do calc equals. Let's just set them for the minute. So what we can do is go into our step. Actually, let's go into this and change that to min. Yeah, min x, and then min y. Okay. let's go into the drawer really quickly, and we're just going to grab this calculation here, and that's going to be our calc. So now instead of writing this out every single time, we can just put calc in, and it'll do it automatically, and it'll be easier to change. So now that's set. Now we need a min x and a min y. So what we're going to do here is kind of the default value. So if this is the very first slot, is 40. So it's going to be 40 plus as well. It's quite important. I'm just actually, yeah, let's just get rid of this entirely. What we will need to do, you can keep this open over here, is actually set these in the global game settings. Nope, not that. All configurations even. Because you can't hold a variable, it won't store it as that. It'll try and work out the calculation, which obviously won't work. It's taking forever on this. It's probably because I clicked it quite a while. Okay, so here we should be able to let's add 3. Can we do that? Nope. Okay, so this is going to be min x. Oops, min x. Oh no. Tab. Nope. Okay, so the min x, if we go into our step, the minimum x we have for very starting one is 40 plus. Make sure you've got the plus. So 40 plus. Now we're going to do the min y, which I believe is 60 plus. Just check though. 65 plus. And then we, oops. Will it not let me do that? Oh, I've put a space there, that's why. And then finally we're going to do calc, and that is going to equal, let's just check, 30 in brackets, 30 times I. Okay, so now that's all set, we should now be able to go into our step and change this to min x. Oh, actually, I've been a bit silly here. Go back into your configuration, sorry. And then get rid of this plus right there. Okay, sorted. Because we can't write two variables between each other, so like this. And then just min x plus calc. We can then go here, min y plus calc. And now if we run this, there should be no change whatsoever, in theory. If there is, it'll come up with an error or something along those lines anyway. It won't change the drawing though at the minute. That won't be changed because we haven't done that yet. We'll do that in a minute if this works. I'm not sure if it will or not. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I've got a really bad cough. This is set on for Windows. I was working in Android before, so it might have. I wasn't sure if it swapped over. Let's see. Yep, it's all working fine. We can still presumably add the quest. Yep. It's going incredibly slowly today. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I accept the quest. Here we go. It's on there. We can remove it. Yep, we can do all that. And now let's go in and finish this up. So back into the quests, and this time we're going to go into the draw. Draw the quest list. And now here we're going to do, just get rid of all this actually. Min x plus calc. We can just copy this. Oops. Copy. Here it's going to be the same, just min y. Min y. Here it's going to be slightly different though, because we've got the 2, so we're adding 2 onto it. So it's going to be plus 2. And maybe just chuck brackets around that as well. Just make sure. And then same here, but it's going to be plus 12. Very basic substitution. But now what we should be able to do is go into the all configurations, and let's say add 100 to the min y. So it's going to be 165 now. So now this should change all of them, and it should move the whole thing down by 100 pixels. So the whole quest system should move down 100 pixels. And this makes it a lot easier to change where you want it to be. You could make it even so that it can drag around. That could work, I guess. So let's see. Oh dear. Right, so I'm not quite sure what is going on here. Let's try and add the quest, see what that does. So it still puts in the same. Let's just check I've put all the calculations in right. If I can't see it, we'll have to end it here. I'll try and get it sucked out. But it's not a great issue, really. Okay. Can't see anything there. A minute. Sorry about that. Just got a really bad cough. So I think what we're gonna have to do is leave it there today. Because I'm like dying right now. I'll try and get that sorted out for the next video, but for now I will talk to you later.